Hi everyone, I'm Jason Evanish. I'm here with my co-founder Ashkan Kami, and this is Greenhorn TV, our monthly top events countdown. We're here to tell you about the 10 events you cannot miss this month in July.
Let's kick it off with number 10, Dart Boston's Capitalize. Jason, what is this all about, and what's going on here?
So Dart Boston is the young entrepreneurs group in Boston. If you're a young entrepreneur and want to get motivated and excited about startups, or just talk with other people around you, this is a great opportunity. Capitalize is one of their big events once a month. A local startup formed by young entrepreneurs gets to pitch investors to get feedback, like a first pitch meeting. So this one is featuring Peekaboo Mobile. Ben and Mike will be pitching two guys from Highland Capital.
Sounds good. That's happening Tuesday, July 6th from 7 to 9 p.m. At Scavenger and 175 2nd Street over in Cambridge. Moving on to our next one, which is number 9, Mass Innovation Nights, Jason. What are they up to and what's going on here?
So Mass Innovation Nights is the monthly launch party in Waltham. The program's concept, whatever. All right, you locals and your words and how you pronounce them. Anyways, Mass Innovation Nights is a great event for companies to launch their products, regardless of what kind of product they are. They've got everything from chocolate to web to IT to clean tech. They've got a little bit of everything. Anyways, they have networking starting at 6. The top companies out, 4 of the top 10 get to pitch the audience. And they always wrap up at a bar afterwards.
That's happening Wednesday, July 17th from 6 to 8:30 p.m. It's going to be at the Waltham IBM Innovation Center at 444 Wyman Street in Waltham, Massachusetts, ladies and gentlemen. Moving on to number 8, Social Design Meetup. Jason, what's going on here and what's it all about?
So the Social Design Meetup is Designing for Conversions. This is an extension of the Test Case program. So Josh Porter, author of Designing for the Social Web and VP of Product at Performable, is going to be talking all about landing pages and how you can hopefully convert to signups. So the goal is to convert visitors into registered users, and so it should be a great event. They're going to have real startups in the community getting feedback.
It's going to be happening July 15th from 6 to 8 p.m. That's going to be at the Hangout Industries at 110 Shaughnessy Street. Moving on to our next event, number 7, Hiring and HR with Paul English. Jason, tell us all about this.
So this is a Mass Challenge Program event, and Paul English is the CTO and co-founder of Kayak, and he's going to be talking all about growing your team, recruiting, and keeping people, keeping top employees happy.
Sounds good. It's going to be happening at the Microsoft Nerd Center at War Memorial Drive, and that's Tuesday, July 20th from 5:30 till 8 p.m. Next, moving on to number 6, Hacks and Hackers Meetup. Jason, what's this all about?
So Hacks and Hackers is an event where you take hacks, which is what they're calling journalists, and hackers, people creating digital creations, bringing them together to talk about how journalism and the new digital industries are colliding.
Sounds good. It's going to be happening at the Microsoft Nerd Center, War Memorial Drive, and that's July 20th from 6 to 8 p.m. Moving on to our next event, number 5, Clean Tech Kingpins. Jason, what is this all about?
So Clean Tech Kingpins is a group whose goals are to allow young clean tech professionals to connect, highlighting innovative clean tech companies and sharing discussions and knowledge on the clean tech industry. This one's specifically talking about energy efficiency and why low-hanging fruit feels so high, and so they're going to be talking all about how some of the challenges are and even what they consider the easiest opportunities in clean tech.
Sounds good. It's the Nexus Green Building Resource Center at 38 Shaughnessy Street on the 7th floor. It's Thursday, July 22nd from 6 to 7:30 p.m.
Yep.
Moving on to number 4, quite interesting, Text, Drugs, and Rock and Roll, Jason.
Yep.
What is going on here?
So BU is actually throwing this event. The schools are getting involved, and
Wow.
This one is all about bringing together the startup community to check out what's going on at BU and also just have everyone network. They're going to have posters for recent BU discoveries and startup companies on display, and they're also going to have a lot of free food and booze, so you can't go wrong.
That sounds great.
Yep.
And as Jason said, that is going to be happening at Boston University, the George Sherman Union at 775 Commonwealth Avenue. So be sure to check that out, and that's Tuesday, July 27th from 4 to 8 p.m. Should be a great event.
Yep.
Moving on to number 3, the Ads Club Scavenger Trek. Jason, what is going on here?
So the Ad Club is doing a contest on Scavenger, which is your local startup that does scavenger hunts. You may have been around for the October event where they did the Quest for Innovation. This one is all about finding the celebrity judges for a local award program they're doing. And it's going to be starting at Hill Holiday and then going all over and ending up at a bar where they're going to have some great food and beer and stuff. And the winning team gets iPads.
Ooh, what?
Yeah.
Oh,
Maybe we'll have to enter.
That's right. Maybe we should do it. All right. And as Jason said, it's going to be started at Hill Holiday, 53 State Street. It's happening July 29th. That's a Thursday, from 5:30 till 10 p.m.
You need to register in advance if you want to participate, though, so make sure you sign up your team now.
Sounds great. Moving on to number 2, Dart Boston, Jason. Tell us what's going on here.
So, Dart Boston, I already told you about Capitalize. They got 2 more events coming at you this month. They are Family Dinner and Poking Holes. So, Family Dinner this month is going to have Dave Balter of Buzz Agent joining the Dart Boston crowd, going out to dinner. Talking with the organizer, Ife Zhang. He said it's going to be a great place. Haven't confirmed the location, though, but it will be probably a Monday coming up later this month, so stay tuned. We'll make sure you know, and of course Dart Boston can let you know too. The other event then is Poking Holes. This is the event that started it all for Dart Boston. It's a young entrepreneur gets to pitch their company, and other young entrepreneurs sit on a panel and give feedback and ideas and poke holes in the idea. And then there's kind of a startup party afterwards.
Sounds good. That's going to be happening on Thursday, July 29th from about 7 o'clock to 10 p.m. at Bukulov.
Yes, getting all formal on it, the pronunciations.
All right, moving on to number 1. It's the Venture Cafe. Jason, tell us what's up here.
So, if you've been watching Greenhorn TV, we've been telling you about the Venture Cafe for months. But if you're new, to highlight it real quick, Venture Cafe is the brainchild of Tim Rowe, who runs the CIC. His idea is that we need a place for entrepreneurs to meet, to get some work done, and to grab a bite to eat. So, as they look for actual space, this is an opportunity for you to test out some of the programming, see how they're doing it. They got free beer on tap, free food, there's great networking, there's all kinds of awesome programming from Boston World Partnerships. Local journalists like Scott Kersner and Galen Moore are coming by. Everybody stops by this place. You need to check it out. It's every Thursday.
Sounds good. That's going to be happening at the Cambridge Innovation Center on the 11th floor. As Jason said, every Thursday from 3 to 8 p.m.
Yep.
Our heads look almost the same size in this one.
I know. Oh, wait, not anymore. Let's go shrunken head here. Yeah. All right.
All right. Moving on to an honorable mention. Jason, we're gonna who are we mentioning this month?
So these are a couple of events that didn't quite make the cut, still you should check out depending on what you're interested in. First one's Lean Startup Circle. If you're into lean startups, you're trying to figure out how to quickly iterate and grow your startup business, this is a great group that does case studies this month. David Cancel Performable is going to be talking, and he's a really smart guy, so it's a great opportunity. Then also at Tech Cocktail Boston, they're a touring company trying to be a media company, so they go around to a lot of different cities. For $15, you can pay to meet other people. There's a lot of other great events that night, so we kind of wanted to highlight them first because those are the local ones. This is one coming in, though, that you might want to keep an eye on, too.
Lean Startup's happening on Thursday, July 22nd from 6 to 8 p.m. and Tech Cocktail is happening on July 29th from 6:30 p.m. till 9:30 p.m.
Yep.
As Jason says, $15 fee to attend.
Yep.
Jason, what do we got next?
So, for all 100 events in July, there's over 100 already, and there's always more that come in as the month goes along. So stay tuned and always keep an eye on the Greenhorn Connect calendar to find out about all that stuff. We've got, it's searchable. Anyone can add an event, so if your event wasn't listed, you can get it on there right away. And, of course, it's color-coded to help you figure out what's going on and make sense of it.
Follow us at Greenhorn Boston. And if you have any questions or comments about the show or anything of the sort, contact Jason at greenhornconnect.com.
All right, guys, these were the top 10 events. Hope to see you out at them. We'll be out there, too. Get out there, get networked.
Signing off.